All right, gentlemen, we're back at it in fall camp. Just give me both of you. Just give me your thoughts on being back out here and getting ready for another year of Bear River football.
Well, it's hard to believe it's here already. Summer went by really fast, but it's always exciting to actually officially start the football season, and we officially started yesterday. So it's great to get back out to another season.
Well, like Coach, I'm sure, I'm 55 years old, and this is where I've been every fall since I was about 11. And can't imagine not being out here. Excited every year is a new challenge and a new situation, and, excited, very excited.
You guys have called Hunter Kramer your top dog this year. Just give me your thoughts on him.
Well, Hunter's a very good athlete and a surprisingly good receiver that also wants to get down and dirty on defense, which is a kind of an unusual combination to have a tight end that's also a defensive end. And Hunter's really a good receiver. He's a better than average blocker, and he's one of our best defensive linemen. So he's got a great attitude, and he works very, very hard.
Yeah, the thing I really like about Hunter is that if you saw him off the field, if you were to talk to him, interview him, I mean, he's very low-key, very kick-back. But he is not low-key or kick-back on the football field. He gets after it. The thing that I was really amazed of last year when in his junior season was how physical he could be. He's not afraid to run through somebody on either side of the ball. So, we're counting on him big.
Who else should fans be on the lookout for this year as big playmakers for you?
Well, defensively, David Cordial is returning as a linebacker. He didn't start a lot of games, but saw a lot of action. Chris Eady's a defensive back that played every game last year. He's a starter. We're moving him to safety this year. We've got some big physical linemen that are untested on the varsity that we're looking forward to. Cade Matthews and Cannon Fetter. And then, of course, Hunter plays there. We have a couple of younger linebackers that we're looking at, John Voter and Kyle Krugman. So those are some of the guys on defense. I'm sure I'm missing some guys, but we hope to play physical defense, and Bear River normally does.
On offense, we've got Caleb Johnson coming back at left half, and he really came on last year towards the end of the season. Probably our fastest guy, or close to our fastest guy on the team. He's a good player. And opposite of him, our right half, is Michael Tipton, and I think he's going to open some eyes this year. He's not that big. He's kind of a little guy, but he's shifty and he's quick and he's tough. Fullback, we've got a stable of guys there that we're still working through. We've got junior Garrett Ramsauer. We've got senior David Cordial, and also Brad Botsford, which will be a senior. Brad's starting for us on defense. All three of those guys are defensive starters. So I think you're going to see different people, going to see a rotation there at fullback. Offensive line is all brand new. All new guys. Have two seniors that are hopefully going to anchor that line. Brandon Leipzig be our right guard, and Reagan Davis be our left tackle. Reagan was got all camp awards up there at University of Nevada, Reno. So he had a great camp. He's come a long way since last year. And again, our top guy, I think, is Hunter Kramer, our tight end. We're excited to see what Duncan does at quarterback. And we got Chrissy at wide receiver. He's a senior. That tall, rangy kid that has very good hands, runs good routes.
All right. And then one last thing, gentlemen. Friday nights for any program is big, but you get Colfax and Placer, your big rivals, back-to-back weeks right here at Ramsey Stadium. What does that mean to you two as coaches, to the players, to the fans, the parents, the community, the school?
I personally, I don't think it really matters whether you're home or away. Those games are big games, whether you're playing in Placer or Colfax at home or on the road. Obviously, you feel better at home. It's a lot easier to play at home. But it's funny, we haven't beat Colfax at home in a while, but we've beaten them at Colfax a couple times in the last 4 or 5 years. And Placer, we've had some really really close games the last 2 years, physical, tough games, and they've come out on top both times. So, we'd really like, to come out on top on that one. But, you got to throw some other schools in the mix besides those two, because Center's got a great team now, and Lincoln's very physical, and Foothill has a new coach down there. So it's always, the rivals are tough, but it's a very balanced league.
Yeah, and those other 3 teams Coach was talking about, we have them all on the road 3 weeks in a row, right after we play, Colfax and Placer at home. But personally speaking, love being home for those 2 games. That's I think it's big for our kids, our students here at Bear River. Those are highlight games for them, and being home's great. And I want to mention also, just that, we're talking about offense and defense. We're pretty excited about our kicker. Blake Nielsen kicked for us last year. He was our place kicker last year. He's also going to punt for us this year. And he's worked extremely hard, been off to kicking camps, worked hard with us all summer long. Great kid. We're looking for big things out of him.
He had a big junior year, had a lot of key field goals for us last year.
All right, coaches, I appreciate your time and good luck this season.
Thank you.